lips are closed, Elias played as if every empty chair could hear. They stacked the chairs at 11:30, pulled the bottles from the wall. The owner killed the red front window, left one blue light in the hall. Elias stood beneath it with an old guitar and case. 40 years of smoke and sorrow had drawn maps across his face. His Mary's coat was gone from the corner, the seat had gathered dust. He had not played since the morning they carried away the one he loved. The owner said, "You don't have to do this, there ain't nobody left." Elias touched the warm brass strings and pulled one breath from his chest. Play it for the empty room, play it for the ones who left too soon. Every note you give the darkness is a match against the gloom. You may think that no one's listening, that your song has lost its use. Play it like the dawn is coming, play it for the empty room. The first chord shook the glasses, the second found the rain, the third moved through the kitchen like someone calling Mary's name. He sang about a Sunday morning, about forgiveness coming slow, about holding to a little faith when there's nowhere left to go. He never saw the young night cleaner standing silent by the door, holding back a year of grieving he could not carry anymore. Play it for the empty room, play it for the ones who left too soon. Every note you give the darkness is a match against the gloom. You may think that no one's listening, that your song has lost its use. Play it like the dawn is coming, play it for the empty room. When the final chord stopped trembling, Elias reached to close the case. Then a voice came from the kitchen, "Sir, would you play that line again?" The cleaner stepped into the blue light. He said, "My father played that tune. I haven't said his name in months. I thought the grief would leave me soon. But something in the way you played it let me miss him without shame. For the first time since we lost him, I can speak my father's name. Play it for the empty room, play it for the ones who left too soon. Every note you give the darkness is a match against the gloom. If one wounded heart is listening, then your song has found its use. Play it like the dawn is coming, play it for the empty room. was empty, the song was not. At 2:13 in the morning, Ruth had one meal left, one unpaid bill on the counter, and one prayer she was too tired to finish. The neon buzzed like an old confession. Rain kept time against the glass. The landlord's letter by the register said this Friday was her last. She wiped the counter one more time, let the tide coffee cool, turned the little sign from open and reached to darken the room. Then a shadow leaned against the doorway, and the bell gave one last sound. A man stood soaking in the midnight, with his eyes fixed on the ground. He said, "Ma'am, I saw the light on. I know the hour is late. I haven't got $1, and I haven't eaten since yesterday." Ruth looked down at the final plate, then slowly pushed it to his side. She said, "You don't owe me an answer. Just come in from the night. No one eats alone tonight, not while one small lamp still shines. You don't have to name your sorrow. You don't have to make it right. Sometimes faith is just a table and a chair pulled to the light. No one eats alone. No one eats alone tonight." He ate like every bite remembered, a home he left behind. He kept watching through the window, like a man outrunning time. Ruth never asked him where he came from. She never made him say his name. She only filled his cup with coffee and sat beside him in the rain. On the back of an empty receipt, she wrote a single line: "Go home before the morning. Someone still needs your light." He folded up the little paper, placed it deep inside his coat, then stepped into the darkness without another word. No one eats alone tonight, not while one small lamp still shines. You don't have to name your sorrow. You don't have to make it right. Sometimes faith is just a table and a chair pulled to the light. No one eats alone. No one eats alone tonight. 7 winters later, in a church hall after dark, a gray-haired man approached her with that paper near his heart. He said, "I called my daughter from a highway telephone. I told her I was frightened, but I wanted to come home. That meal could not save your diner. I cannot give those years back, but you gave my child a father when my heart had left the track." Ruth held the paper to her heart. No thunder crossed the sky. She finally heard the answer to the prayer she thought had died. No one 13 in the morning, Ruth had one meal left, one unpaid bill on the counter, and one prayer she was too tired to finish. The neon buzzed like an old confession. Rain kept time against the glass. A landlord's letter by the register said this Friday was her last. She wiped the counter one more time, let the tired coffee cool, turned the little sign from open and reached to darken. Samuel on one good coat. That night he left it in the rain. Midnight leaned against the buildings. Cold came crawling through the seams. Samuel walked home from the night shift, past the stores with darkened screens. His shoes had holes beneath the leather. His rent was 14 days behind. But the coat around his shoulders had kept him through a dozen winters. Underneath a pharmacy awning, curled beside a paper bag, lay a man without a blanket, shaking harder than the rain. Samuel stopped beneath the streetlight. No one else reduced their speed. Cars kept cutting through the water like they could not see the need. He had no room that he could offer, no money hiding in his name, only wool around his shoulders and a long walk through the rain. He laid the coat beside the stranger, tucked it gently near his face, then turned before the man awakened and disappeared without a name. He left his coat in the rain. No witness, no promise, no praise. Some love never waits for tomorrow. Some grace never has to be paid. By morning the coat would be gone, but mercy had already remained. He left his coat for a stranger and walked home alone in the rain. The wind cut through his cotton shirt sleeves. Every doorway offered cold. He thought about the coming winter, about the coat he'd never hold. For one brief block he almost turned back. Need can't argue with the soul. Then behind him, from the awning, he heard breathing growing slow. Samuel did not see an angel. No heaven opened in the street. There was only rain behind him and the ache inside his feet. He left his coat in the rain. No witness, no promise, no praise. Some love never waits for tomorrow. Some grace never has to be paid. By morning the coat would be gone, but mercy had already remained. He left his coat for a stranger and walked home alone in the rain. Maybe faith is not an answer. Maybe sometimes faith is this: giving warmth you cannot spare to someone the whole world missed. No photograph remembered, no headline spoke his name, but the night became less empty for one stranger in the rain. He left his coat in the rain. No witness, no promise, no praise. Some love never waits for tomorrow. Some grace never has to be paid. The city kept moving till morning, but something had quietly changed. He left his coat for a stranger and walked home alone in the rain. make it unseen.